welcome to GenX Glam here on YouTube. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're coming back, thank you so much for coming back. I've already actually had a few conversations with you guys. You just don't remember them because you never were part of them, because I got interrupted down here at my glam station so many times since I sat down here Saturday morning. I washed and dried my hair. I did it in I had so much fun getting my skincare on, letting it sit. I'm like, all right, I'm ready to share. I'm ready to chat with y'all. And just like video 1, 2 invaders came down. Video 2, another invader. So let's try this again. As you know, I prefer the uncut extemporaneous speaking style here at the GenX Glam station. So we're just going for, I don't know, we're going for take 3. What am I up to today? What am I up to today? Well, I'll tell you again what I'm up to today. I'm going to go to the Shoppers Mart Spring Beauty Mingle. I have been waiting and waiting and waiting. I have tickets. I'm going to go to 3 different Shoppers Marts because each Shopper Mart's hosting their own sort of mingle where they'll be doing like makeovers. I'm hoping that they have cool like bundles or gift with purchases that brands have dropped off for the events. Entered to win in several different Shoppers Marts around the area. Their epic product baskets that they've been putting together with, I can see through the transparent wrapping. There's so many good brands going on in there. So I'm getting ready for that, and I'm almost actually fully ready because again, I've been down here for a while talking to folks, but you'll never know what I said in those videos. I'll do the highlight reel here. So I've been getting ready to go using the Physicians Formula. Last weekend, I organized my glam station, went in all the drawers. I mean, like, I spread stuff out on my living room floor. I turned on American Idol to get caught up. Like, does anybody else watch American Idol? I love it. I loved it. It was like, I think it was like the rock and roll week, and it was really great. Anyway, I had all my stuff spread out on the floor. I had my Maybelline, my Revlon, my e.l.f., my Physicians Formula, my Charlotte Tilbury, my Milk. I had all these different piles. It was like I was sorting a deck of cards. And then I went and I like repackaged it all back at my glam station, moved some stuff around, consolidated stuff. And so I decided to put all my Physicians Formula, repurpose my Shoppers Mart Advent Calendar 25 Days of Beauty Surprises box for Physicians Formula. And I've already put a ton on because, as I said, this is like deja vu for me, like take 3. So before we go into finishing my Physicians Formula phase and me getting out the door to go to the Beauty Mingle, and I have another mingle this evening. I have a spring pickleball mingle, which is interesting because to see folks outside of their sport gear in a venue where everybody's like eating, drinking, wearing like street clothes, it's always fun. This has happened to me over my career of playing tennis, like going to award ceremonies and stuff outside of, seeing folks like sweating and dying of pain on the courts, and then seeing them in like a social venue. It's so much fun. And one of the gals that plays, she's going to be like the singer of the cover band. They're going to do all this like classic rock. And she, in real life, she has in pickleball life, when I talk to her playing pickleball, she has this great like UK or Scottish accent. I don't know. It's fantastic. I really like her. I'm super excited to hear her sing the cover band. This did come in the mail this week. I teased like a mail haul in the last video I dropped, but honestly, like, it was a very disappointing mail week. Stuff I thought that was coming didn't come. My order from Essence, apparently there's some new warehouse they're shifting to. That's just like, I've almost given up on that. Maybe I'll get it next week. It's taken like 2 weeks since I ordered it, which is ridiculous. And then my P. Louise March subscription budget box, that's coming, I'm pretty sure, next week. But this did come this week from P. Louise. I ordered her pajamas, which I've had my eye on for a while. I'm just going to put my own rumor base right on top of there. That's the theme running through all the pajamas. There's tops and there's bottoms, and it's not silk, but it feels like so nice. I've washed and dried and worn them a couple of times over the week. Just like, oh, they're so nice, and I wanted to wear them down here as I got ready to go to the Spring Mingle and show them to you. It's like I say, it's just like her rumor base. This is the product that kicked off her empire. She wore a particular MAC primer for her lids. Mac stopped making it, so that inspired her to go ahead and create her own. And here is mine, I have the Rimmer Base shade too, one of her more popular shades, but it comes in every color under the sun, like literally. And so that was the theme of her pajamas. They're so cute. So this is a share from the week mail haul. I also got my e.l.f. priming cooling stick. And, you know, this is not to be confused with the e.l.f. Dewy Stick. So this is an e.l.f. Dewy Stick, but they also have an e.l.f. Dewy Stick in this exact shade of blue. So the packaging is remarkably similar. So if you're at the store and you want the priming cooling stick, just make sure you're not buying the Dewy Stick. So I've used this a few times this week. I like it a lot. It is pretty, it's cooling. It's supposed to be like a primer. It's not as cooling as I would say the milk, this milk jelly coolie blush stick. This, like, it feels like, for me, it feels like it could have possibly come out of the fridge and I'm smoothing it on my face. This is not that cool, but it is a little bit cooling. It didn't pill with anything I used it with. I just wanted it in my collection because I love e.l.f., as you know. Speaking of e.l.f., I'm going to use, this is one of their other recent things that have come out. This is their Power Grip Dewy Setting Spray. I'm just going to put that on to kind of bring a little bit. It's a very fine mist, which I really like. Gosh, this, I have to stop myself, but that was just so satisfying. I wanted to put that on because I think my makeup that I have done so far, my Physicians Formula face, I think a lot of it's starting to set. There's not much more to do with that. So before I finish with Physicians Formula, let's look at the Summer Glow giveaway, which I've showed you in my other videos and you just will never see those. So let me give you the spiel again. Comes in this lovely little like picnic basket-esque purse. So nice. This to me has like a very vintage vibe to it. I'm not going to open it up. I don't want to make a mess of it and repackage it, but this is going to go out to a USA or Canada subscriber. You've got to be subscribed to the channel, make a comment in this video, read all the rules very carefully. If you have won a Discord or YouTube giveaway already this year, in the past 12 months, you can still win this. I'm not going to say you can't because everybody deserves a Summer Glow bundle, but it is restricted to USA and Canada subscribers. But man, y'all got a chance. Go and read all of the contents, read the rules. I mean, they're just the standard rules. Subscribe, make a comment. It's my giveaway. It's not YouTube's giveaway. I don't sell your information. We'll connect via GenX Glam giveaway at gmail.com to organize a mail out. It's gonna, the giveaway starts when I upload this video and it's gonna run over the next 4 days, which I think is like through May 10th or something. Look at the description. Look at the official rules in the description. That's the Bible. Here, as I talk extemporaneously, half the time I don't really know what day of the week it is. So check out those rules. There's a lot of great brands in here. We've got Clinique, we've got Urban Decay, we've got Drunk Elephant bronzing drops. There's sunscreen. There's setting spray with vitamin C. There's bronzing. There's nice, you know, SPF products for your lip, for your face. This is a great summer bundle glow. I'll put the link to it, to the Shoppers Mart, page where they talk about all the different products. I'm going to list all of the contents and their milliliters underneath the rules. So go check it out. Cute as can be. I'm really excited for this one. And I got it for 20% off. It's an $85 value. I pay it and they sell it for $45. But last week I opened up my PC Optimum app and there was like a coupon, an in-store coupon for 20% off. Like 24 hours only. So I went there, I got some stuff, including that. I got it at 25% or 20% off the $45. So I think it was a killer deal, and I think it belongs in the GenX Glam giveaway archive. So, all right. So what have I done? Quickly, let's run through. I did my skincare. You know, I always do my skincare. I use the Physicians Formula Butter Believe It Primer. I love this stuff. I've made a dent in it. I've had it for quite some time. I just kind of put it here, 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 here. Like it goes on so smooth. And especially if you take your time with your skincare, it just really complements it. I used my Diamond Filler liquid blush, which I've used in other videos. I love this stuff. I used this is new for me, and it's also in the butter family. It's like spicy mauve. It's a buttery, melty blush, and I got it because I was so bummed last week. I was not paying attention to the NYX drop of their buttermelt blushes at the $10 price point. Yes, you got it in at the $10 price point. They're gonna fly off the shelves, and guess what? I can't get any of the shades. None of them are online. They're all completely sold out. I called my closest Ulta. They don't have them in the store yet. So if you got your hands on one, let us know in the comment. Let that be your comment. Maybe that gets you in this giveaway, video giveaway entry, because I would love to hear some feedback. I've been watching some influencers use them. They look like a lot of fun to me. When they show up in the shops, or I'm able to get them online, I probably will pick up a couple of colors, because I do love myself a creamy blush, and I don't have a ton. And so while I was like lamenting the fact that I couldn't get one of those NYX Butter Blush, the new drops, I came across this in my research, and I love Physicians Formula. When I started collecting, this brand was one that I was really like, I kept picking up and collecting and building on. So I haven't done a bronzer yet. This is also from this is their Butter Bronzer Contour Palette. Gosh, I love the smell of this stuff. It reminds me of the beach. So we're gonna go in and just do a little bit. I'm gonna take this powder. Oh, hey, I'm not restarting the video, guys. So where did that go? You know what that is, though. I mean, this is probably one of my older brushes, and we've talked about this before. When you clean your brushes, it's really important that you don't get that, you know, that point of connection here. You try not to get it wet, because it breaks down the glue, and that's exactly, I'm sure, what has happened. But it is not a sign of the I don't know, the quality of the brush. It's just me probably too many times, you know, being in a rush and taking away the integrity of that glue at the base. So you know what I did? You know what I did earlier? Because I don't have like the bronzing lotion. They have like bronzing lotion in a tube, much like L'Oreal Glotion. I don't have that. I don't have their bronzing drops. I don't even have a creamy bronzer from Physicians Formula. But this thing that I got for $5, I showed it to you before. It's supposed to be like some sort of eye lifter dealio. You make a V with this on your lid, and then you fill it in with the liquid sort of fleshy tone, and it's supposed to like have this eye lifting effect. Well, I mean, I haven't done that yet because I'm not very talented with doing my eyes. But you know what I did? I used this. I'm gonna swatch it. This is so freaking creamy. I could not believe how creamy it was when I put it on. I used it as like a contour stick, because they don't have, as far as I know, they don't actually have a contour stick proper. But this just blended out really, really nice, and it kind of gave me like a nice like bronzy glow that that I couldn't get because I didn't have any liquid product. But I mean, it blends out really, really nice. It blends out, and it just gives like a nice little, you know, like that diffused bronzy look. I don't know. I thought that was kind of fun. I thought I was being innovative. All right, let's go in and do sort of, and I'm going to grab a super fluffy brush. No, this is what I wanted. I wanted an angled brush. I'm going to go in with this just to get, I'm going to smooth out these edges here where I did all the creamy blush. Go around down here on my jawline, drag it down so we don't have a lot of separation. I'm going to use a setting powder, which I've gone through several of these setting powders. This is like a mauve-ish. Look at all I can see. Like, it looks like I have confetti behind me. Can you see it? Oh, I can't wait to watch this video. It's my special effects, guys. Here, we have special effects too. This is like fairy dust flying all around me. I love it. Anyway, these are setting powders. I've gone through several of them in the past, like 1.5 to 2 years. Really, really like them. They come with this like little, like creamy sort of, face balm, which look at that glow. Look at that. Just got that pick me up right there. I love it. I love these things. Has anybody else tried them as well? I really, really like them. All right, let's go in and just do a little stamp setting, powder setting, because I'm looking a little bit shiny. I'm not gonna lie, I see it. But is it shiny or is it just a glow? It's one of the two. I don't have any lip products by Physicians Formula. So I actually used my Huda Beauty Glowish. Love it. Oh, whenever I use that, I think of that video I did on the Charlotte Tilbury fragrances, her new fragrances that she created with the help of a little bit of AI from the International Flavors and Fragrance Company. Great video. You should go watch it. I ended it with like the proof is in the pudding, TBD. Can you know, a collaboration between like a human and AI result in putting together a fragrance that's going to make you feel a certain way? And the verdict for me is in. I went to Sephora this week on the day that they dropped in the stores, and I smelled them all. I ended up wearing the Joyphoria, I think was the one that was supposed to make you feel super happy, I don't know. I ended up wearing that through the course of the day, and I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling that much more happy, but what the kicker for me was, I smelled, and I went with a colleague, so we were together smelling all of them, and she has a really good scent. She's got a great feel, man. She can... Man, she should do get ready with me videos because she looks like $1,000,000 every single day. Adore her. She's much younger than me, so it's great to hang out with the younger gen and see what they're thinking. Anyway, we went together. She was actually in the hunt for a foundation. I just love going with people to Sephora when they're on a mission. And my mission was to smell those fragrances. And we were both just like at our desks like, ugh. It was a nice day too, and like, I don't know, it was just a tough day at work, and I knew, I called, and I called my Sephora, and they said like, hey, yes, we have the fragrances. I had been calling for days. Are you guys going to have these things on the shelf when they drop? They didn't know, probably for sure online. And so I called and they had them. And I just knew if I sat and finished out my workday and didn't hustle over and smell them like at the first chance I could, I would regret it. I mean, I've been like such a cliffhanging anticipation build to smell these things. And so I was like, they've got it, I'm going. And my friend who really wanted to be in the market for a foundation was like, I'm going to. We went, and guys, we didn't know. We weren't impressed. We weren't impressed. We both agreed like a lot of the scents smelled similar. And it could be because we were overwhelming the nodes in our nose. But even the Sephora gal who was like sauce, like, and kind of pounced on us, guys, there was no enthusiasm in her face. It's like musty. A lot of them had like a really musty vibe. Just not anything that I would wear ever. Like nowhere in any of the 6 fragrances did I catch a whiff of anything that over the years I've gravitated to in the perfume world. So bust for me. And I have a discovery kit coming, and maybe it's not a bust for you. The discovery kit is all 6 fragrances and 1.5 milliliters. That is like nothing. That's going to go out to the GenX Glam community. Just because I don't like it doesn't mean that you won't like it. So, so look forward to that. Maybe that's coming next week, and that is going to be a GenX Glam. Gosh, this is just such a fine mist. I love it. I do like this. All right, I've got to sign off because I have to get dressed. I've already showered. This was like my costume for the video. I just wanted to put them back on because they're so comfortable. I think I said everything I wanted to say, and if I didn't say it in this video, I probably said it in one of the previous videos where I kept getting interrupted, and we'll never know. We'll never know what that was. But wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope that you are well. I hope that your family are well. And I may just come back in here after the beauty mingle and say, hey, what's up, as I get ready to go to pickleball, especially if I score anything like really cool today. So take care. I will see you in the next video. Maybe that'll be soon. But if not soon, I will be here sometime. Take care.